Hello everyone, this is Goti from Server 73, and in this video we are going to make a new skill review. It's time to speak about Time to Shine. So Time to Shine is one of the new skills that they will put in the next KVK that's going to open in a couple of weeks, I guess, in the new season, in the KVK shop. So sorry, it was not my intention to shoot this. So they will be probably available maybe here or in the boxes, so that could be something that you can see here probably. I mean, this is just fragment, that's what I was skipping, the element and the immortals from Shadow and Holy. Maybe they will put them here or in the shop just to buy from the cold silver. That would be nice. This skill is actually doing some super insane things. So Time to Shine is the name. It's a passive skill. It's going to be equipped on an attack position mortal or on a ranged DPS immortal. So that is the current equivalent on the tank, not on the support. It's just attack, as you can see here. For example, Poseidon, Wukong, Alex, and Sion. This is just the recommended ones, but yeah, that is basically what it is. What is the skill doing? The skill is increasing your crit rate by, when it's maxed, 35%, and it's increasing your physical damage by 30%. So that is actually something that can make some super many changes. I would like to test it on my Wukong for the Blade Vortex because I'm playing him with Unyielding. I've tested him a lot in the last couple of weeks because I want to make him work. I like his design. I like that he's actually not really used that often. He's not a meta immortal, but I think Time to Shine can be good on him. The perfect immortal actually, where you want to have the skill on, is Sion. Why? Because you want her to proc the special effect of the Might of the Phoenix. You want to proc the extra damage, the burst extra damage from her, so you want to have a higher crit rate chance. And as we know, fire as an element is a crit element, a crit chance, crit damage element. So that is basically fitting on her perfectly. You can also try it on Hypo, but I wouldn't recommend it in the like right now. There's way better skills for front row on Hypo that you would like to test. A good combination would be Time to Shine together with Corrosive Power, probably, and maybe try Implosion when you have it, because that is when you deal a critical damage with a normal attack, it increases your physical damage you deal by 55%. So basically, when you regenerate energy with Corrosive Power and you have a 35 higher percent crit rate chance, Implosion could be awesome, to be honest. That will be something that will boost her damage probably to the moon when it's going to proc pretty often. That is what we have to keep in mind. What is not written on those skills from Implosion, for example, just as information for you, sometimes it has a cooldown and can't proc every here and then. Like, for example, with Energy Burst, it's not written here, but you can't gain 100 additional energy like hit after hit after hit. It has, I think, a 5-second cooldown that is not written here, but that we know. So basically you can have a crit and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds you can have a crit, and then you will regenerate the energy from Energy Burst. So that is basically what probably is not on Implosion, hopefully not, otherwise it would be an insane combination. You can also of course use Unyielding. Also Alex maybe could be something, could be interesting. Poseidon, as it's recommended here, is of course not an option. So it has basically 1 or 2 immortals, depends on if it's your first or second marsh, but main is probably a marsh for a main marsh for many players. So let's hop into some testing. I have made an open arena build with it. in the fire, like for example here. Maybe we can just try it with implosion and we can see how it's going. I will just remove unyielding. I will put it somewhere else. I know unyielding is very important on her in open arena and we will lose some fights, that is what I already know, but I will just see if there's a little damage difference. So let's try to put it, and let's try to keep frontline alive, and then we will see. So basically that's what we will test now. Okay, let's go. I already used 5 tickets. I will just buy another 5. We can put fire first. Let's see how it's going. First was a win. Okay, let's go. Let's check. There you can see 21 million. Didn't even proc, but it's probably also, yeah, it's okay. We don't have to speak about this. It's not a real test. That was a lose. Okay, that's probably because of unyielding. Look, my fire is just losing super hard. Ambush. Okay, that is a super insane combination. I'm playing the same. Okay, we will just quickly check how often the implosion buff is going to be applied. Otherwise, we'll just swap quickly the increase. This is the increased crit rate, and there you see increased physical damage. It was a short fight, but it's the 3rd time that you can see it. But I think, I don't know, implosion is fine. I already made a video about it, you can just check it out. But I think in general, it's the 3 seconds is just too short. So what am I speaking about? I mean the 3 seconds of the 55% increased physical damage. This is probably just way too short time to have the impact of the physical damage in the skill that you want to have. You want to increase, of course, the physical damage from your immortal skill. But yeah, basically, it can work when it's like a bit lucky, but it's not a perfect combination. It's probably better to play this as a very good combination because unyielding will just proc like a lot, and also the crit increase is super insane on Xeon. So the double crit increase, you have like already yeah, to 85% crit chance. So we will just keep this. Let's quickly just adjust the rest, and then we can just hop into. We can remember that we had 21 million. I will just see if I put it last how it works. Okay, that was just the shadow. We will just swap it again. Otherwise we don't have an impact that we can speak about. Okay, let's see. Versus Holy, but I think Holy is here. Yeah, it has some main skills because it's played with Battle Stance, Blade Vortex, and Executioner. As we know, this is the main combination of your main damage dealer in open arena always when it's available. And Theodora. But as you can see, this is pretty good. 1 minute fight and 20 million damage. As you see, 32 attempts, so 42% misses. This is a lot. This is really a lot. You probably want to have, yeah, coercion or something like this. I think I just have weakness. I don't know if weakness is worth here. I mean, okay, it is probably worth, but we maybe want to swap DB for coercion in this case, and we can just put for snipe DB here on Khan, so it's not wasted. Yeah, and we will just see that it is basically very good damage. How much did his or her Xeon do? Not that much. But yeah, but the attempts here that she missed in 1 minute fight is pretty high. 32 attempts is that's too much for the area damage that we want to have. It's hitting 4 immortals, of course. Yeah, we'll just go on and we will see. Of course, we also lose some, but it is an insane result because we never won versus the lightning before. Yeah, okay, that is a good combination, and it's shredding my shadow, and my lightning is too weak to face the good combination of the fire. So basically, that is something that we have to, yeah, where we know we have to change, we have to change it. Maybe because now I'm trying to play this as the main, I want to have this here, the energy suppression, and I want to have fighting master here. And we will see how this is working. No, we'll buy like one more. Let's just have one more fight to see how that is working. Gonna lose. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that is so. I can't even explain you what was happening here because it is. The only reason can be that my no escape didn't proc, but it did. So I don't know. It was just shredding my. That is why open arena. If anyone is telling you something like you have to do this because I saw it in open arena and it's working, don't believe him because open arena is like the worst thing to compare because it's just random. Do you crit or don't you crit? So that's it. Probably Seon. His Seon was here just yeah, you saw there was a high crit and the static hit my backline and then my backline is dead. So that is basically what's just happening. His Cyrus was stunning me and his Xeon was killing it. That's it. No more explanation needed. That is what we want to know. That is actually everything I have to tell you about the skill. It is really nice. I like it. I would like to have it. Now another thing. There is one recharge pack at the moment that is giving one of the new skills to the Chaos Storm. So basically, it can be possible that you will have the ability stones also here in the recharge packs for $20. You have to buy 5 times, and then you will get another additionally 25. So you will 50, and you need some more to get the 60. Am I right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 plus 25 is 50 and you need 60, yeah. So that is, it's probably coming more often, like 2-3 times, so you're able to get the full skill. But you will see probably the skill in here too. So that is what I wanted to tell you. Remember that this skill is pretty OP. For sure on the fire and for immortals where you want to crit a lot with. So time to shine is one of the skills you want to have. That's everything I have to tell you and explain you. Yeah, have a good evening. Thank you for watching and bye bye.